Hey guys, this is Johnny5 getting ready for the 24 hours at Disney again. And this year I'm doing something a little different. I have brought a clock to verify my time at any given point in time. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun, and we're going to see how this night ends up going. Alrighty, it is now 11 o'clock. We are inside the Esplanade instead of right by the bus. There's a clock behind us on the Main Street train station, but I still have this clock right here, magically being held up by my cousin here, Steve Marauder, who is a longtime watcher and commenter, and he will be hanging out with me for the whole day, right?
The entire day.
Yeah. Awesome. So 11 o'clock, just 6-7 hours to wait, and we'll be inside the park, and it'll be a blast. Looking forward to it. Alrighty, well it is 12 o'clock in the morning now, and I just found out that my handy dandy clock is still saying 11, and that's wrong, so I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm looking at this backwards. So now that the clock is correct, for the rest of the video, it should be showing an accurate time. Let's get that lined up properly. Alrighty, so we will see you when this says 11, or 1, which will actually say 1. And there's our friends that's waiting to our side. Howdy. So we'll see you back at 1. Alrighty, this is the 1 o'clock update, and I was going to mention that they had turned off the music in the middle of the Esplanade, but they literally just restarted the music as I was hitting record, so that was a little strange thing. There's not a whole lot going on. I do want to do an awkward turnaround shot of how few people are here. We're here, and there's like a couple of groups behind or in front of us closer to the park, and then there's really just not that many people in the Esplanade other than a cast member doing a dance with a lady stick. But I'm kind of shocked. There were a ton of people last year, and this year it's pretty much empty, and it's only a couple hours until we start. So that is the 1 o'clock update. We will see you again at 2 o'clock and keep going from there. Alrighty, it is now 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am definitely starting to feel the effects of being awake for a while. I've been up since 8:30 on what is now yesterday. So I brought a very large bottle of 24K. This is a total of 28 ounces, and that's what I have for myself this fine day. So cheers. And that should help me not completely pass out asleep in the process of waiting the next 4 hours until the park opens. So we'll see you at 3 o'clock in the morning, and until then, I'm going to turn the camera off. Alrighty, it is now 3 o'clock. We are past the halfway point of being here longer than we still have to wait for the park to open. And for the last 40 minutes or so, I've just been watching people pouring out of California Adventure from the grad night festivities of class of 2013, so enjoy that. Also got to talk to, a shout out to Spencer, who came up and said hi to me while I was waiting to get into the park, so it's been a pretty good hour. Had another shot of 24K because the yawning was starting again, which it's too early in the day to start that, but I think it's going to be a pretty good rest of the wait for this, and pretty good start to the day. Alright, it is now 4 o'clock, so we're really closing in on the opening of the park. I think this is where things are going to start getting more exciting. And I completely missed when I was doing my 3 o'clock update that I believe that is when the Florida parks officially opened for their 24-hour celebrations, so hats off to you. But not actually, because I like keeping my hat on. So 2 hours left, and we will be inside that park right over there, and it'll be pretty fun. We'll be there. Alrighty, guys, it is the most important one of the day, one of them, because it is the 5 o'clock hour, and that's pretty awesome. And Tyler's joined us, and we've got some activity going on at the press thing behind us, including, I don't know if you can see the Goofy and Donald appearance that is going on behind us. So we're starting to see some movement, some momentum, and in about an hour we will all be inside the fabulous resort for a Monstrous Summer event. So see you on that side.
It's gonna take a lot of scream energy to make this party an all-nighter. So take a deep breath, get ready, and here we go! Yeah.
Alrighty, it is now 7 o'clock, based on this clock here, or even this one. I think we could do that too. We have been in the park for an hour now, or a little bit less, from the time that we actually got in. It was surprisingly a very pleasant getting in the gate. I got to see the Disney band. Did pretty much everything in Fantasyland, and we've only been in for about an hour.
Alice in Wonderland next.
Alice in Wonderland next is what we're doing. So that'll be all the dark rides. We haven't done like Dumbo, the carousel, which is, I'm standing in front of the carousel, haven't actually been on it yet. But it's a pretty fantastic day setting up, and we're gonna see Mickey and the Magical Map later, some Billy Hill late at night, taste some food, do some of that kind of stuff, and we'll check in at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, did some more rides, gonna get some food, make it happen. Alrighty, it is now 9:15, the 9 o'clock landed in the middle of a submarine voyage, which I started napping during, so I took another shot of that 24K, and now I'm chipper again, and feel like going on for a couple more hours, so keep on going here. Alrighty, it is now 10 o'clock. I have gotten my bread. All is right with the world. That's kind of all I got. We did Space Mountain, did that one, a couple other things. We found out that having bags at Disneyland is a lot harder than not having bags. So tip to you, if you can do it without luggage, do it without luggage. See you at 11. Alrighty, so it is now 11 o'clock, which means we've been in the park for 5 hours, almost a quarter of the way done. Just got off of Radiator Springs Racers, which was pretty awesome. Not that long of a wait, surprisingly. We went through the single rider line, went in one at a time. It was pretty awesome doing that. So yeah, we're gonna hit noon, then we'll be in the PM, the first PM we're gonna hit, and we'll get the rest of this thing done. Alright, it is noon o'clock. It is officially the PM of the 24-hour Monstrous Summer. We've gotten phones charged, we've gotten a locker to put some stuff down so we don't have as much to carry, and we are ready for the next leg of the journey, the next 16 hours of this, so we will be having fun doing that. Yeah, and I think the math is wrong on the 16, so don't be too mad at me about that. Alright, so it is now 1 o'clock of the 24-hour. Yeah, just about.
You've been here how long now?
I've been here since 10:30 or 9:30 last night.
And I came like 12 hours later. How awesome is that?
So that
I was here before you last night because we were covering Mickey the Magical Map premiere, which was awesome. Thank you, Disney, for having us. And
I'm going to go see that in about an hour.
So just as I was leaving, you were showing up last night, so we passed the torch.
We're like juggling.
Yeah. Except I can't juggle, but you can. So I just threw the potato in and you caught it and started throwing it up in the air.
Potatoes?
Why not? Sure, why not? I like potatoes. Yeah. If I threw an orange, you wouldn't eat it.
That's very true.
Okay, so what do we do?
That's about it.
Oh, that's about it. We say it's 1 o'clock, and then
We say it's 1 o'clock.
We had to the next hour and hope you survive that long.
Exactly.
And you'll be covering all night.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you get.
Me neither.
I will be comfortably at home.
All right. Think of me while I'm
Say
here.
geek out or something? Or? No, we're just done. Okay.
Alrighty, it's 2 o'clock. I'm about to watch Mickey and the Magical Map for the first time. All my friends have seen it like 3 times each. I'm just seeing it for the first time, so super looking forward to it. And I will see you after the show. Alrighty, it is 3 o'clock. We watched Mickey and the Magical Map. It was a fantastic show. We'll be talking more about that a little bit later on in the Geeks Corners. I'm pretty sure about that. We're just kind of chilling out right now, trying to rehydrate, stock up on some sunscreen, eat a little bit, get some enunciation going in the verbiage, things like that. So it'll be a fun next couple of hours planning out the evening. We'll have some pretty cool stuff for you later on. So that's 3 o'clock for you. Hi, I'm 4 o'clock, and we've been here a while now. We're 2 hours away from the midpoint, the 6 o'clock, between the two 6 o'clocks. So that'll be a momentous occasion that is forthcoming. Also, now that it is 4 o'clock, that means our fast passes for Indiana Jones are valid. So that is an exciting thrill ride through the dark that we can go on because neither of us have back problems or are pregnant. So that'll be a fun ride. That's the kind of day we're having. And yeah, we'll see you at 5. So it is the 5 o'clock hour. I missed 5 o'clock on the dot because we were in the middle of an excursion with pirates and Caribbeans and things like that. That may have involved a complete row of a boat taking an entire nap, and that may have involved me and my party. So I am going to be taking a couple more shots of this 24K stuff down here, and hopefully that'll be taking me through the rest of the night. So I will see you at 6 o'clock, and we'll check in with that. Alrighty, we have smacked right into the halfway point. We have 12 hours left to go of our 24-hour Disney day. And this is where it starts to get exciting. As the sun goes down, we get a lot of entertainment going on. We get some late parades, we get some musical groups coming back and performing some extra sets. We've got swing dancing for the first time in forever, so back at the park instead of in downtown Disney. So it'll be a fantastic evening, and we'll get a lot of it on film, and we'll be filling you in on the rest of it. Alrighty, it is 7 o'clock in the morning, time that I don't usually see even on a normal day. I'm not up this early, so now we've got 11 hours left to go. I had to think about that. It's worrying me a little bit. But I think we'll be able to get it done. We've got some shows to film, so got some tasks to focus on instead of just kind of figuring out what ride to do next. So it'll be fun. We're going to do it. We'll check back in at 8 o'clock. Alrighty, 8 p.m. I think the last update I thought it was a.m., but it was actually p.m. One of those kind of things. It's starting to get crazy around here, so not just like a lot of people in lines, but a lot of people on the streets, a lot of crowds going on, things like that. So that's what's going on right now, and we'll check back in at 9. Alrighty, it's 9 o'clock, and it's time for a true story. As I was walking past a cast member, I saw this at her feet, so I had to pick it up and ask her, is this your card? Because it very well might have been, and it might have been something she dropped, but it wasn't, so I kept it, and it's a 5, so, gonna do that. Because it's becoming more and more evening, and the next time it'll be 10. See you then. Alrighty, it is 10 o'clock, and I am here at the old Carnation Plaza Gardens, which is now the Fantasy Fair where the swing dancing is, and I ran into Victor, so I thought Victor could say hi. What are you enjoying about the 24-hour day?
Mickey and the Magical Map.
Mickey and the Magical Map? Awesome.
Map.
Either way. I'm the same way right now. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you staying till 6?
Yes.
You're gonna try? Alright. Awesome. I am too, so we'll both stick it out and see how that goes. Alrighty, it is 11 o'clock. The lights on Main Street have started flashing, and a different set of songs have started playing. I'm not entirely sure why. Might be something I should know, but I just plain don't. But that's what's going on at 11 o'clock. Just came from the swing dancing over at the Fantasy Fair, and that brought back a whole lot of feels, because that was something that I like to do all the time. So that was a good memory for me to have. So it is a fantastic evening. We just got a reminder notice from Mike and Sully that we have 7 hours to go until the park closes, so it'll be a fantastic evening. Gonna film the parade soon, and yeah, gonna close close this up pretty soon. Alrighty, it is officially the stroke of midnight, which means that we are no longer in Thursday, we're no longer in Friday, we are now in Saturday. We have 6 hours left until the park closes, and we are done with this and we can go home. It also means that somewhere a coach has become a pumpkin, and for some reason a shoe didn't turn back into anything else. So that's all going on. And that's about it. We're waiting for the parade to start, and that's about the most interesting thing going on right now. See you at 1. Alrighty, well it's 1:22, which means we are rapidly winding down. We just finished watching the parade. We're gonna go see the castle light up. We're gonna go see Billy Hill, the last set of the Dapper Dans, a couple other things, and 6 o'clock is gonna come by really fast. So see you at 2. Alrighty, it's 2 o'clock. That means we're winding down. Just a couple more things to film, a couple more hours to wait out. I think 4 hours, and then we're leaving here after spending 24 hours inside the park. So pretty fantastic day. Thank you very much. Alrighty, it is now 3 o'clock in the morning, and I have finally found other people. So say hello.
Merlin DAPs is here.
Merlin DAPs and
Tennessee Smith.
Tennessee Smith. So we're going to be watching Billy Hill a couple of times. Twice
now.
Because oddly enough, there is not as many people as there really should be for this show. So we're kind of shocked, but that'll be forthcoming.
Might go up.
Might go up in the next couple of minutes. It might go up for the last one. So we will see and we'll report on that. We will see you at 4. Alrighty, it is the hour before 5 o'clock, so we have very, very few more of these to do. There's no sentences, just words. 4, time, night, sleep, enjoy, next. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's 5 o'clock here, and it's 5 o'clock on the 25th of the 5th month, and all that wonderful, glorious stuff. So that means we've got an hour left, and then we can leave. Finally, so we're gonna do that. Okay, bye. Alrighty, that's 6 o'clock, and that's the end of the Monstrous Summer 24-hour Disney day. I'm going home and getting some sleep.